What's up, everybody? This is Chris, aka Barnon11970. Thank you for checking out this video. All right, guys. The more you research this stuff and the more familiar you are with these events, the more you understand situations and why they do it. Now, I can't guarantee that it's a false flag event. I showed information last night, and if you haven't seen the video, it's the one just before this one, so please watch it, where I warned people that somebody sent me a Facebook thing on my Facebook page about some Craigslist ad that I posted on the 22nd, but it showed like weeks before, where they were hiring people, crisis actors, for an event in Houston around the 4th of July. Now, we have a shooting that's getting, I'm sure, a lot of coverage on the news. I don't have mainstream media TV, so I don't know if it's being broadcast all over, but I'm sure it is. But coincidentally enough, just happens to be in Houston. Is it a coincidence? It sure can be. Does it seem like we're catching on? I'll leave that to you to decide. I'm not here to tell you what to think. I'm here to show other variations that you will not find on mainstream media. Because I can guarantee this much. I can't guarantee the information that I talk about is accurate. But I can guarantee the media on mainstream news will never even mention it even exists. And that's not the purpose of media. It's supposed to be to cover all information, not a specific agenda. And that's what you'll see that mainstream media will do. They will not question it. They will just report on every station what they're told to report. And if you think that's investigating journalism, well, congratulations to you. So when you know about these situations, if it ends up being a false flag event, and I'm pretty much safely saying that it can be. I'm not guaranteeing it, like I said. But you always know that there's some form of distraction. So I want my subscribers to kind of look around the news areas and see what's out there that they want you to be distracted from. And one of the things I noticed, and I don't know if this is it, but prices of metal are starting to go higher. And there's all bulletins talking about the Fed FOC meetings, cautiously optimistic on recovery. Yeah, I love the fact that they call it a recovery when places like Detroit are bankrupt and all of our jobs are being shipped over to China, and about 40 million people are on government subsidies and welfare programs, and majority of people are living on credit cards to make payments. But yeah, we're in a recovery. So I can see how they're cautiously optimistic. But we see right now gold's up $10, not major amounts. Silver's up 33 cents, 21.43. Platinum's up $8. So I don't think that's it, but you do see it up a little bit. Maybe they're trying to keep people from paying attention to the precious metals. But I've learned that they like to have you look over here while they do something over here. Distraction. And unfortunately, whether it's real or not, they're taking lives of innocent people to distract you, if it's a false flag event. Now, some people are going to say things like, oh, how could you say that? Well, like I said, I'm not guaranteeing anything. I'm just questioning things. And I'm also showing information that suggested that they were planning this event well in advance. Now, does it seem crazy if they would post something on Craigslist for that? Yeah. But if you ever heard the expression, truth is stranger than fiction, well, maybe that's the way they do it, so you think it's crazy so you don't pay attention. So you draw your own conclusions. But it's one heck of a coincidence that on the 22nd of June, I was warning people on my Facebook page that somebody informed me that there was a potential event happening in the Houston area around the 4th of July, and less than a week later, there happens to be an event in the Houston area, in Houston. It could have been anywhere else in the country. It just happened to be that one particular place. That's one heck of a coincidence. So I'm asking people to share that video. Get the information out. And don't just say it's guaranteed because we don't know. But at least it gives people the option to have a choice to say, well, let me consider all options, not just the one you're programmed to believe. And until people understand that's pretty much my goal, then people are never going to get the truth, because they're just going to get an agenda. So, especially people on my Facebook page, If you're watching this video, I want you to share that video that I made and get that out to people. Because if that stays silent, then they win and they get to do it over and over again. Look how many people have been dying with all these shootings and these events. The Boston bombing, the Batman movie shooting, the Sandy Hook, even going back as far as 9/11. Maybe the more we start seeing this, the less crazy it seems that these things are not what they at least guarantee happened. Nothing wrong with questioning things. I hope more people start to do that. So I'm going to leave this video relatively short. Like, subscribe if you appreciate my information. Share it, give it a thumbs up, and leave your comments. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.